All right, so today is August 9th. I am going in for my sixth round of chemo here in just a few minutes, and I'll be halfway done. So it's been a long road so far, only halfway there, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, so I'm pumped about that. I went into my oncologist last week, and they decided based off of white blood cell counts and platelet counts and side effects and things like that, because the um, last two rounds, 4 and 5, have been pretty rough in terms of side effects. Some of the things I'm dealing with, and I just call it kind of claw hand, and it's kind of the worst one. But literally on day like 3 or 4 after the chemo treatment, I can't use my hands just because they're so painful. Part of it is neuropathy in terms of the nerves, and reading online, there's this thing called hand and foot syndrome that is uh, caused by the drugs and the medication. And sure enough, I got that. So lucky me. But literally, the only way I can walk around probably for like 3 days or so is with my hands kind of in a claw-like position. Looks a little weird. Doesn't feel great, but it feels a heck of a lot better than your hands being like this. So, um, drinking water like that and drinking things. Thank God my kids are here to help me, help me lift things and get around. But so that's one of the things. So the other side effect, still, the cold sensitivity is pretty bad. I can't really taste anything other than metal when I eat. So you could eat a steak and a piece of pizza, and they taste pretty much the exact same thing. What helps is salt, so extra salt. Put a lot of salt on things. Um, but So with all that said, the oncologist, we decided that we are going to lessen the medication by 15%, um, which is normal when going through chemotherapy, is what he says. All the clinical trials and things that they have done, they built in a few different times in which you can lower the dosage and you still get the same effect. So hopefully by lowering the dosage by 15%, I will obviously get the same effects of killing off all the cancer cells, but lessen the side effects for that. So getting ready to hop in the car right over. I will give you guys an update of how things are going in a couple days, and fingers crossed, hopefully some of those side effects will lessen or alleviate. And again, halfway through after this, so good stuff. All right, so good morning. It is day 2 after the chemo session yesterday. I sat about 5 hours in a chair getting chemotherapy, but you know what? I am halfway done with that process. I've done 6 every other week. I got 6 more to go. Finish up. Again, if you guys have seen the previous post on Halloween, so 10/31, I'm done with chemo. Thank goodness. Uh, feel pretty good this morning. No new side effects other than the cold sensitivity happens pretty much right away. So I'm drinking, warm water, warm fluids, unfortunately, which are disgusting. Your hands and your feet are falling. My hands and feet are falling asleep. Um, but no like claw hand or anything as of yet. So they reduced everything by 15%. Hopefully that does the trick. We will see. I said I just had breakfast here recently, some waffles. Um, you know, I, I said yesterday I can't taste much, and I still really can't. Everything kind of tastes the same. So two things I can taste, very strange: Skittles, so like sugary stuff, um, and pickles. So Skittles and pickles. If you're looking for a quick stock tip, I am eating the crap out of Skittles and pickles. That's kind of what I'm living on. Not the healthiest diet in the world, but I can taste it. And anything else that I put a lot of salt on, because salt actually helps, my body with the digestive system, not having a colon. Now it kind of slows everything down, so that's good for me. So, yeah, you want to buy stock in Skittles and pickles and salt, go for it, because I am ingesting a lot of that stuff. I will check back in tomorrow, see how the hands and feet are doing. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good considering. Okay, thanks. Hey everybody, it is Friday, August 11th now. Um, so this would be, I guess, day three. I had the chemo on Wednesday. Day one, Tuesday, or I'm sorry, Thursday, day two, Friday, day three. Um, yeah, I think I was a little more peppy in my previous two videos. Side effects are starting to kick in. I'm looking at my face right now, and it is red as can be, just super flushed. That's kind of one of the many side effects that happen. My hands are still functional, so they're still feeling okay. You can see maybe a little redness around the thumbs and such, but it's not. I can still move them. They're still falling asleep, but they are. I'm kind of waiting for the wheels to fall off here. Maybe later this afternoon. I'm actually going back into the cancer center to get this removed. This grenade-looking thing. It's hooked up through my port. That was the five. It's called 5FU. Uh, the drug is called 5FU, and it just pumps for 48 hours. So that's done. I'm going back in today. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a little more of the side effects. The fatigue is setting in. The good news, I think maybe a little dehydration as well. But I'm getting some fluids pumped into me today, so hopefully I'll have a little more pep in my step coming up. But I will fill you all in on how things are going on day four, which will be tomorrow, Saturday. So hope all's well. TGIF for everyone. Hope everybody has a great weekend. And I will talk to you mañana. See ya. Hey everybody, it is Saturday now. Just giving you an update on the latest. Um, Not a whole lot of sleep last night. I was saying, oh, I'm waiting for the wheels to fall off and get some of these side effects, and I was feeling okay last few days. Just a lot of fatigue today, very, very tired, and my hands are hurting pretty bad. My fingers look like sausages. All the blood is rushing to the extremities of my body in terms of hands and feet, and they're just very, very swollen. Feels like Kind of feels like they're on fire. They're numb. I don't feel a whole lot if I can just keep them almost in this claw shape. But as soon as I try and straighten them, yeah, they hurt pretty bad. So and then the whole taste in the mouth thing is rough. So taste in the mouth, fatigue, and the hands are kind of limiting what I can do today. But hopefully in another day or so, the things will be getting back to normal, and I will be good to go then. So I just want to give you that update. It is Saturday again. It's day, was it three after it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, day four after chemo. So day 4 or 5 I think will be rough, and I think day 6 I'll start feeling better once again. So enjoy everybody. We'll see you later. Okay, so as they say, what a big difference one day makes. I didn't even video myself yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, so it was day 5 after chemo. I was just tired and fatigued and napped all day and didn't really do a whole lot. Hands not working, taste buds not working. But today, new day, Monday, my hands, look at that. They're working. I can grab stuff, I can move stuff, I can brush my teeth, all good stuff. I'm able to have some ice in a cup now. To have a little bit of ice water. I gotta still drink slow, but I can have that, and I just have a ton more energy. So it takes probably, we're looking at 6 days for everything to get out of your system. 5 to 6 days for those side effects to get out of your system, and be done with it. Definitely the worst part were the hands for those 3 days. Just try and think about not being able to use your hands after you've used them your entire life. It's crazy. So thank God for my kids for helping me out and getting me fed and all that stuff. Originally the oncologist reduced the rate of chemotherapy by 15%. So that was kind of an experiment to see if it worked. Did it work? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, as the chemo is cumulative, the win was going to be, hey, if the side effects stayed the same, that's good. If the side effects got any better, that's even better. If the side effects got worse, that was not a good thing. So I would say they're probably roughly about the same. So it was kind of a win-win. More importantly, I'm halfway done. That was my 6th round of chemo. I got 6 left. I'm looking to Halloween, October 31st. I am all said and done with this stuff. As far as chemo, I still got a long road ahead of me, but as far as chemotherapy done, I am finished. So I'll be checking back in periodically with y'all, let you know how things go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for prayers. Thanks for messages, emails, sticking by me, asking. You guys don't know how much that really means to me.